Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really awesome, and that is the hidden nether portal. Now for those of you who have been subscribed for more than a week, which I'm going to assume is most of you unless something really insane has happened since I recorded this video, you will know that I uploaded a toggleable nether portal design, and it went down extremely well. There were tons of likes and comments, and the general response was pretty fantastic, so thank you for that. So I decided to get to work on upping the ante on that design, and this is what I've come up with. It's completely flush with the wall, and it cannot be detected by anyone that doesn't know it's there, which sounds pretty good to me. So I think I've done enough chin wagging about this design. Now it's time to get down to business. So you just want to go over here and flick your lever. Now obviously, if you were going to be building this in the intent of keeping it a secret, you would not be using a lever. I have just done a video on hidden activation devices that you can use, so there is no excuse. If I see anyone writing down a comment saying, oh, you can see the lever, you're going to get a falcon punch. There's no way around it. That's what's going to happen. But anyway, we just flick this lever here and you will see our nether portal turns on, so we can hop on through to the nether and do our various bits and bobs, then hop back out and flick the lever once again, and you will see it is hidden back away, completely flush with the wall and looking pretty damn good. But in my humble opinion, the best thing about this design isn't the great opening and closing sequences or how cool the concept is in general. It is in fact how compact the redstone is behind it. So I'm going to jam on my camera studio mod and let's take a look. And here it is. This is your hidden nether portal. It's looking pretty good, isn't it? Now if you do think about it, there's actually quite a lot of things that have to happen for this one to work. We've got the double piston extenders and also the portal extinguishing and relighting system that goes on down at the bottom. But I have managed to fit it in a very small space, so I am very happy with this one. Now obviously there are quite a few resources involved, a few sticky pistons and quite a bit of redstone, but if you're building this kind of thing, I'm sure resources aren't really much of a concern. So without further ado, let's crack straight on with this tutorial. So you want to get things started with a 6x5 area. Now we're going to do the basics first, so we want to place down the frame for our nether portal, make sure that you get that one right. And then you just want to place a temporary block down here with a dispenser facing inwards like that. Then take out that block and place two more temporary blocks out the back here, and then grab your sticky pistons and create a double piston extender there and there with blocks on the faces of all of those pistons. Then take out all of these blocks here, and that is the basics done. Next thing, you want to go over to the back left corner and place a piston facing upwards with a block on top, then redstone dust there with a lever like that. That is going to be your input block. Now you want to take a repeater output from here running into a block with redstone dust, a repeater running into a block there, and then a block on the side of this redstone and a couple blocks up like this with a repeater. Set it to 3 ticks. Now this sticky piston here is going to create a monostable circuit which will give us a very short pulse, and then this will act as a sort of double pulsar. So as you hear, when I flick this lever, you should get 2 ticks. Great, so that means that's working. We are now going to lay out our double piston extender circuits, and this is a fairly standard one that you see me use quite often. So just redstone along like that, and a repeater at the back, set it to 2 ticks, with a repeater here, set it to 4 ticks, and then you want to do the same thing on the other side. So that's blocks across like this, but you want to place a block up like that with your redstone in there, and then repeater, set it to 4 ticks, and a repeater set to 2 ticks. So that should do your double piston extenders. Now to wire those up, you just want to go over to this side with the lever, place a repeater, set it to 4 ticks running into a block with a torch on top, and then a block here with another redstone torch. It will pulse very quickly because this is being turned off, but then you just want to place another redstone torch down here and redstone running along like that, and up here into a block with a torch on top there. So there we go, they are now linked up. Now just as a quick heads up, if you hadn't noticed from the very start of the video, your floor level is actually going to be here, not right at the bottom of the portal. You end up with a 2x2 opening, not the standard 3x2, and that is just because to wire all that kind of stuff up would have added extra bulk that we didn't really need. So that's just a quick thing worth mentioning. This level here is going to be your floor level. Now onto the final bits of redstone. You just want to place a repeater, set it to 4 ticks running into a block with another repeater, set it to 2 ticks, and then a piston facing upwards with a block on top, and then a repeater running into a block here. And then finally put the items into your dispensers. So you want flint and steel there, and a water bucket in this one, and then you should be all done. So if we give this thing a quick tester, we just flick our lever and you will see it retracts, and then the nether portal ignites, so that seems to be working well. And then when we flick it again, you'll see it goes out, and then we get ourselves a flat wall, so that would be completely flush if blocks were involved. Obviously this is just a demonstration, but unfortunately that is all I've got time for today, folks. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.